In our previous class, we had seen while populating this department's overview page, it was making two calls to the business object via this API. So in this class, we will learn how we can minimize this. So in order to do that, I'm switching over to my application designer. So let me increase the size of this window. Let me select this bar chart, that is first one, and go over to data. If you see, it is getting populated by SDP. Let me scroll down and select the second one. So if you see, we are getting this details from the SDP2. Here, the data we are getting from the same business object, that is department business object, but it has created two variables over here, SDP and SDP2. Also, it will create two types. As we get the same data from that business object, we don't have to create multiple variables. It will create the maintenance issue. As a developer, we always have to make sure that we create a maintainable code for our colleagues who will be working on this project for maintenance or for support. In that perspective, we have to always minimize the number of variables, types, and the action chains created in our project. Let me select this second one, that is second bar chart, and remove this SDP2 to SDP1. Just tab out. If you see, it is giving us the empty layout over here or the chart. This is because here we are mapping total salary against the location and the department name. But the SDP1 or the SDP, which for the bar chart one, we had selected count of employees, location, and the name. We didn't select the total salary. In order to resolve this issue, we need to first of all go to variables. We need to get rid of this SDP2. Even if you hover over this variable, it will tell that this variable is defined but not used. Just right click on this and click on delete. Also, it will create a type whenever it creates the SDP. That is this one. If you just hover over this type, it will tell it is defined but not used. Just right click and click on delete. So our SDP is this one, department list SDP, which we have configured for both the charts. Now let us go to types and see whether we have total salary in this SDP. As I told, this is not having total salary. We are having only count of employees, ID, location, and the name. Now in order to add the total salary, click on this edit from endpoint. Scroll down and select the total salary so that our second bar chart will also be populated. Click on finish. One of the very good feature of Visual Builder is, if you see over here, undo and redo. If you want to get back that deleted type or the variable, just we need to click on this undo. It will bring back the changes what we had did recently. If you are not happy with that undo, just we can click on this redo. It is disabled as of now, as we have not undone any changes. If we undo, it will, this redo action will be enabled. So let us go back to this page designer. This solution will only minimize the number of variables, but it will not restrict the number of calls it will be making to business object. If you see now, it has populated bar chart in both the places. Now if you preview this application, let me just refresh this window. Yeah, our application has been loaded. Let me click on this navigation menu and select department. Also, I will open the networks tab over here. If you see, or still it is making call to business object twice, because we have limited the number of variables, but it doesn't restrict the number of calls it does to the backend or the APIs. In this case, it is business object, but it could be integration or any web service, REST or SOAP services, with the help of which we can make a call with SDP. In our next class, we will learn how we can minimize the number of calls with the help of array data provided. So this minimization we cannot do with the SDP, as and when the number of places it is being assigned with to provide the data, that many times it is going to make the call to the backend. Here it is business object. So this we can resolve with the help of array data provider, which we will look in our next class. Here is the big announcement for our subscribers and viewers. We are launching membership program for Binam Learning. You may now join Binam Learning as a member and get exclusive perks or the rewards. In order to know more or join and be a member, you need to go to our channel. After landing into our channel page, you need to click on this join. When you click on join, you will get various membership plans. Accordingly, you can select and unlock the perks or the rewards which are available for that particular membership. For more details, you can anytime come over to our page and click on this join button. Similar steps you can follow over the phone as well. You can go to our channel, there you will find the join button. You need to click and check the memberships and select one among the many and become a member of Binam Learning channel. It includes various perks like exclusive videos only for members, early access of videos to members, and lot of other perks available. If you are happy with our content and want to thank us or support us, you can straight away come to this link and you can buy as a coffee like 1, 3, 5. So these numbers are equivalent to US dollars. If you want to buy more coffees, you can just enter the number over here and click on buy. We would like to thank all our subscribers, viewers and members for showing your support and constantly helping us by giving your valuable feedback so that we bring good content to you regularly. Thank you once again and happy learning.